Salvete omnes, this is I'm Amelia, also known as the Martian Geek. And it's time to enter the maze. How many items do I have anyway? That many blank spaces? Wow. Well, there are like 4 or 5 mushrooms at least to pick up in this stage, so... I think there are also a couple of red essences, but I've never known where exactly I'm supposed to go to find those. Oh, Wiggler? Yeah, you can fight those guys. Vigor up. I think that increases his attack power. I think Vigor is attack increase and Valor is defense increase. I forgot to block there. And Valor has a blue aura. It's really annoying when the same enemy uses both of those. But anyway. And yeah, now we can go down stumps. Pick up another mushroom. But be careful with some of these mushrooms because they may come to life. Hello, I'm Anita. I don't know what that monstrosity is supposed to be, but... it is known as an octolot. Should have just thunderbolted them both. But oh well. The Amanitas aren't too threatening, really. Although I think they do have at least one attack that causes poison. There are actually a couple of enemies in this particular area that, or stage or dungeon, whatever you want to call it. I guess it would be called a dungeon since this is an RPG. Yeah, like them. Oh, I missed. And the other one just ran away, like a cowardly rat he is. Another Amanita there to pick up. No offense, but I'm going to put you in my inventory. Too bad you can't do that, that would be interesting. And Mallow's finally dealing decent physical damage. Or damage with his physical attack, I should say. So yeah, Forest Maze is partly underground. Attack the Octolot. Seriously, what the heck is that thing? And that was supposed to do more damage than that. Sporocyst. Turns you into a mushroom. Oh dear. They decided to turn them both into mushrooms. You can't do anything with when you're a mushroom, but you do heal every turn. And it's not permanent. Am I not ever gonna get a chance to attack? These things are supposed to... this is supposed to wear off eventually. There we go. What that does to him. Yes! That's what you get for turning me into a mushroom, you jerks! Do I have a true form pin? Yes, I do. Actually, let's put that on Mallow. I'll give Mario the antidote pin, which protects you from poison. It's just lucky it's so early in the game. This is still only World 2, or whatever you want to call it. Later in the game, there are enemies that have status effect causing attacks that aren't so forgiving, shall we say. And we have these bee enemies. They have a poison attack as well. Although we haven't seen it yet, obviously. Amanitas don't have too much health, do they? Nor do the bees. Or buzzards, I guess they're calling them. And since we have all these mushrooms, might as well use one to restore some of Mario's health. Like a lot of the music in this game, the music in Forest Maze is pretty sweet. I like the music in Forest Maze. It has an echo delay of 0C, which is very high indeed, but it's Super Mario RPG, so it can get away with doing that. And explain to me why a sandstorm would cause fear. But anyway, there's the fear status effect. It makes you take twice as much damage and deal half as much. In other words, it halves both your attack and defense. At least I think that's what it does. Check out these sub-areas here. Those guys are fast little twerps. And I mean that as far as when they take their turns. This is a gorilla. As you can imagine, he's a fairly strong enemy, but apparently Mela blocked that pretty well. Yeah, see, like 100 HP, I'd say. Well, over 100. I did over 100 damage. And it didn't kill him, so I need to make sure I don't run out of slots in my inventory. Yeah, let's start using some magic and then use that flower tab. Have I gone down this one? No, I haven't. And there are more enemies to fight. Why not? I believe the Octolot is weak to fire, but I'm not sure. Also, I don't know what happens if you get an item from a battle. Oh, not this again. If you get an item from a battle while your inventory is full. Well, at least they didn't both hit me with it this time. For all I know, it's not possible to get an item from a battle if your inventory's full, but... Well, I guess it wouldn't have mattered if they'd hit both Mario and Mallow anyway, because Mallow has the True Form pin. Okay, I'm wondering if these Amanita's Sporocyst attacks are triggered by magic. I think some enemies are like that. Like, if you hit them with the magic attack and it doesn't kill them, then they'll use certain attacks against you. Including later on, some instant kill ones. Come on. Get in range, you turd. See, that would have been a poison attack. The Thornet poisons you. But it didn't apply. Thanks to the accessory. Thunderbolt seems to work nicely against the buzzers. That will be useful to know later. Give these mushroom dudes a couple good conks. And one last buzzer. Or two. Those remind me of the zingers from Donkey Kong Country. I wonder if that's actually what they're based off. Very possible, but seems odd that they would cross over like that. Oh geez, Mario's almost out of health. Ha. Oh, I got plenty of mushrooms. But he reached level 9, so... Does that automatically restore his health? I forgot. And we can get 3 HP, 2 attack, or 1 magic attack. Let's go with the attack. Okay, yeah, that did restore his health. And in 161 more experience points, he'll be at level 10. Okay, what's behind door number 3? Nothing? There can't be nothing! Probably some hidden item or something that I'm not going to bother to try to find. And more buzzers and amanitas. They like to put those guys all over this place. Hey! You can't attack twice! You little twerp. Oh well. Yeah, I don't know what makes him do that either. I don't know if certain enemies might have high enough speed values to attack twice in one turn or what. Smack that thing first, and see if this takes him down. Yes, it does. Quite nicely. Four down, 3 to go. And yeah, you can fight the wigglers if you want, but I'll finish up with the enemies in the stumps first before I worry about them. Since Mario attacks first, I can take out the Amanita. Since Mello attacks second, I can give the bees the shock of their lives. Whatever. And another level up. 4 HP, 3 attack, 1 magic attack. Let's go with the attack again. My froggy stick has increased in power! Or actually not really, but the base damage has. There we go. Since you can't equip 2 badges at once, ha ha ha. And since I'm down to 1 flower point, let's use that. Cheesing the system. Let's at least have fewer enemies attacking me. This guy will go down soon enough. Maybe I should test my theory further. If attacking the Amanitas with something magic-based and not killing them with it causes them to use the Spore Assist. And I got another mushroom. Yeah, like I said, you get a ton of mushrooms in the forest maze. I am seriously not kidding. Now, are you guys gonna use Spore Assist on me? Nope. Guess not. Now I shall beat you to death with the froggy stick. Oh, I never noticed the end of it shaped like a frog's head. I thought it was just like a knobbly bump, but it appears to be more than that. $58 damage? Killed it? Hey, those guys don't have as much health as I thought they did. Let's take out hit the guy with the highest HP first. I've been attacked by a mushroom! It's not even a Goomba. You jumped into a bee, you retard! Only 31. Aw. And big fire causes not so big damage. I wonder if that thing's based off like some sort of Japanese mythological creature or something. I don't know. They didn't even get a chance to attack. How sad. How many coins do I have anyway? 817. Yeah, it's way too easy to max out your coins and items in this game. Just saying. Nothing here except a sleeping wiggler. And he's grumpy when woken up abruptly. But he opens the pathway for us, so... whatever. You can't wake this one up. I'm not really sure if there's a purpose to this one. And more mousies. Oh no, not the tail slap! Please don't slap me with your tail! Oh! Anything but that! My turn. Well, one of you hit me. Okay, wait a minute. How can the Knock Knock Shell do only 93 damage but the Froggy Stick 108? Apparently I just didn't time something right or something. Now that I think about it, this kind of reminds me of Commander Yamark's stage in... oh boy, 5 rats. I'm being gang-banged by rodents. Guess there's only one thing to do when faced with this many enemies. Shock them! As I was saying, now that I think about it, this stage kinda reminds me of, Commander Yamark's stage in Mega Man X6. Yep, items maxed out. Toss something. You get so many mushrooms in the forest maze that you have to throw some of them away. Commander Yamark's stage was partly in the forest and partly in caves, so that's why it reminded me, in case you cared to know. There's the exit, but we have more mousies to fight. More enemies to shock! Okay, that one's not coming alive, so that's probably a regular mushroom. And that one probably is too, and I don't have room for any more mushrooms, nor do I need any more, so let's leave them be. And we come to a new area. It has a save point. Another mushroom that I don't need. Well, here's an area with 4 paths, and there's Geno. But first, we have a secret to find. Left. Left. Straight. Whoops. Didn't mean to pick that up. What a waste. And right. And there's a pipe too. Plenty of good stuff. Flowers, more flowers, mushrooms that I don't need, more flowers, and frog coins. Anyway, back to our regularly scheduled maze. Already in progress. After all these amanitas, I think I'm in need of a break. Also, as far as I know, you don't ever get hit by those arrows in-game. At least not in here. There's a later stage that also has them falling down where you actually can get hit by them, but I don't think it ever happens in Forest Maze. Foolish to pit a gorilla against Mario. Right from the beginning, he's been able to take out these big apes. Okay, now what you want to do here is just wander around like an idiot until you see Geno. There he is. Then follow him. Take whichever path he takes. And sometimes you'll get lost. And have to fight enemies along the way. Are you doing push-ups there? Okay, now where's Geno? I am in a forest walking round, but what I search for cannot be found. I've heard of Shock the Monkey, but I think Shock the Bee seems to work better. Where'd he go? I actually probably want to avoid fighting the enemies here. I am in a forest walking round, but what I search for cannot be found. Hopelessly lost, I am sick of this game. Why is it that all these rooms look the same? Yeah, if you try to fight every enemy in these rooms, you'll be there forever, so... I don't think I timed that quite right, but it did enough damage anyway, so... There's Geno. if nothing else, from fighting all these bees and mushrooms, he'll get a heck of a lot of experience points and coins. Get away from me, you bees! Where's Geno? No. Also, I think they respawn. Like, I don't think you can actually clear out all the enemies in this area. Yeah, go ahead, shoot the Thorned at the one wearing the poison-proof badge. Antidote pin, whatever. This would be a good place to farm, except for the fact that you're fighting basically the same 3 enemies for the entire place, which would make it really boring. Although I guess it could be worse. And then there's the fact that unless you have some sort of speed booster, the bees always attack before you. There goes my static again. Where's Geno? Where's a GPS when you need one? Actually, I really hope the enemies don't only fail to respawn if you clear them all out in one room. Because that would suck, considering that I haven't done that, or haven't been doing that so far. No? There's Geno. I can get to him. And he disappeared. Aha! And we'll worry about this guy later. It took long enough to get through here that I'm going to put the boss in a separate video, so I'll see you then.